Hey everyone, this is Carla with Discover Your Center. It's day 5 of my Dancing with Nature practice that I'm sharing publicly and inviting others just to get curious about how these energies around us are the same energies in us. Air, ether, water, earth, fire. We are nature, nature is us, and when we hit a seasonal change and we just feel kind of like all wonky, our body's always gifting us information, and so is nature. It's this gifting and receiving relationship. And if we're just on autopilot and unconsciously choosing the things that we eat and the way that we move through life, that usually only works for so long. But when we are making more conscious decisions or just tapping into the awareness of what information our body is giving us, what is nature doing around us? Like, what are the energies at play and what are the qualities of those? I've talked about the qualities of air and ether are more cool and mobile and crisp, and these things are coming into our lives right now. And if you have ever suffered from allergies, or you feel, so many people I've heard lately just feel like, oh, I don't want fall to come, or oh, this is, there's this dread, and like, oh my goodness, what if we softened up to it, really observed what was going on, tapped into the energy of what it is, and tapped into what's going on in the body, and then began a little playfulness in there. So much more space and ease in health and in body can open up. And I know, because it's happened for me, and I've seen it happen again and again and again for so many people that I've worked with. So I want you to get curious about what's going on in your body. Stop judging and ask more questions. Get really curious. Look to nature. If you are like really feel like you're suffering from allergies and it's just miserable and you don't want to be outside, well, what if you went and found something local that the earth has grown for you, because nature is blessing you and gifting you, and you brought it into your home and you touched it and you smelled it and you tasted it, you prepared it, you just did all these things just to connect with it and get really curious about what is this gift that the earth is giving you right now, what are the qualities in it, and what are the qualities that you're feeling in your body, and how do we just dance with these energies and have fun with it so that they play well together, and it just becomes this gifting and receiving relationship. And it's actually quite fun, and what I've known is that it just gifts over time and over time and over time and over time, that every season just feels better and better. Like, the aging process is shifting for me. I can't like explain that, but I'm so grateful for it. And so if this lights you up and you would like to do more, there are so many practices and so much information coming from the ancient healing science of Ayurveda. I like to play with that, but play with it in a way that works for you. So in all of my in-person and online coaching and facilitation around health habits and changing or just seeking health transformation, I like to play with the ancient wisdom of yoga and Ayurveda, but really looking at the uniqueness of you, which is a gift of Ayurveda, and then the energies at play, and looking at what's in the way of your self-care and what's in the way of whole health and feeling totally vibrant in your body. And rather than moving into, I need to do this, or I should do this, or I'm going to choose this diet, there is no one diet fits all. And any diet, if you ever choose it, will not work forever, because the energies around us will change and the energies within you will change. So it's like learning to ask questions every day, so that you can create your health and you can create your body and you can create your life and you can create your energy, like more vibrant health energy. How does it get any better than that? I'm going to be running my online coaching program at the end of fall. I call it Root Down, Rise Up, Expand Out. And if you are interested in that, just message me. You can send me an email, carla@discoveryourcenter.com, or get on my mail list, which you can find at discoveryourcenter.com. If you get on my mail list, I'll send you a free meditation, creating more space for you, and you will also get a message when this program opens up. It's such a beautiful way to start tapping into some tools and practices. Sometimes when we're playing with this and we know we want to make changes, but we're not sure what to choose or how to do it, you just got to choose something. And you choose something and it creates another awareness. And I've shared the story about, some people in a woman in my practice who really wanted to move more, and then she thought that she should do yoga, and, but yoga wasn't really the way she wanted to move. She started hula hooping and having the time of her life, and she was losing weight. She was feeling stronger and healthier just by doing something that brought total joy to her body and was movement. So there are some ways that we can look around being healthy, but then we don't have to cling to how exactly it has to be. But we get to play in that field. And that's what I love to do, is help you find ways that you can choose that will create more ease in your body, in your life, and then in all of your relationships, parent or not. But what I found is this is a huge gift. The more I began to play with the elements of nature and listening to my body and just made little choices, so much more just opened up in my life. And my kids started choosing things too, and there was just a greater ease. So if this sounds fun to you, let me know. Hop on my email list. Email me, carla@discoveryourcenter.com. I'm super grateful that you've been willing to just hear my ramblings this week about how I play. This morning, I had a really big day today. So this morning I woke up and the first thing that sort of lit up my body was making a warm milk. And so I made almond milk with dates and almonds and some warm spices like cinnamon and ginger to boost digestion, and cardamom. And in my course, I talk about all of these elements and how to identify the qualities and the energies in foods and spices, in nature, in your body, and then let it be a total playland, because that's the really fun stuff. So I am grateful for you, and go out into the world, have a lot of fun, and tune into nature. Can you take a moment today to just connect, to observe, to acknowledge, to listen, and just be present in nature, and then see how your body wants to play with that. What could you choose to create more ease as you move through the seasonal transition? Thanks so much. I'll see you again sometime.